what is Hiren Ved's top long-term bet in terms of allocation or in terms of conviction or a mixture of both? I mean, the theme, I mean.
So I think financials definitely was a big area. However, I believe that for banks, which has been a great area for everybody to invest in, I think the best of the parameters for banks may be behind us.
Okay.
You had, especially in 22-23, you had the best NIMs. You had very strong credit growth. You had very low credit costs. And I'm not saying that won't continue into 23-24. But I think incrementally going forward, we may have to look for other niches within financials to make absolute alpha. Because I think beyond a point, to my mind, the sort of the big financials in which everybody is invested in, including ourselves, is likely to be market performance. So I think a lot of our incremental bets that we will take across a lot of the themes that I spoke about will to some extent be funded by us taking money off the table from some of those large financials, right? And it'll happen over a period of time. I think increasingly we have taken bets in capital goods, the ABBs and the L&Ts of the world, but also smaller companies there, auto ancillaries. And I think incrementally we will see a lot more allocations in the portfolio to these names that I mentioned, whether it was cap goods, EPC, infra. We were bullish on mid-cap IT, though, that's a big name, but within mid-cap IT, we were very bullish on the ER&D companies. We continue to be bullish on them. We think they are still in a structural growth phase. I think there is an opportunity there as well. And then in a few select consumer discretionary names, right? So I think over the next 2 years, you will see a slight shift more in the portfolio towards the same themes of manufacturing, cap goods, auto ancillaries, mid-cap IT, and a few select discretionary consumption is where we will be. And then in pharma, you have to be very bottoms up. Yeah. So, you just pick a name which you think will do well, or in specialty chemicals, or some of these areas where there will be secular growth going forward. But This is broadly how we look at the portfolio building up over a period of time.